Hey everyone, this is Carlos Graves from DroidDog.com, and today I got a package in the FedEx, which is the Acer Liquid, which I have to thank Expansis for. You can find their link if you're watching on YouTube down the little underbar thing, or if you're on DroidDog above. They supplied this phone as well as John's HTC Legend. So let's get right into this and unbox this for you. Alright, so here it is. I figured I'd just get it out of the packaging, because, you know, this is my first unboxing. I thought I'd show you the entire experience. And here it is, Liquid Acer. Let me show you around. Here's the side, the white Zilla side, which I'm not sure of the color. Nothing on that side that you can see, nothing on the bottom that you can see. Another one of the color ones, and the top. And let's lift the lid off of this thing. Let's try to lift the lid off of this thing, I said. How do we do this? Oh, okay, it was just stuck. And here it is, the Acer Liquid. Let's take that out. It's nice. Pretty good. We'll set that aside for a second, and we'll see what else is in here. I've heard that this has kind of a weird... No, it doesn't. Never mind. Forgot I said anything. Nothing, I assume, in here. Looks kind of funky. Yeah, nothing in here. And then here we've got the Acer Liquid Quick Start Guide with all your languages. It's gotten a lot of languages, if you know your language there. Shout out to you guys. Here is a user manual CD. I am horrible at getting stuff out of boxes. User manual CD. This CD includes Acer series products, multi-language user manual, so it's basically all the paper, but it is not on paper. Here's the warranty in all your different languages. Here's a little bag, if you want a bag. I'm sure something else was in there. This is cool. This is really cool. This is a screen shield to put right there. I will not be putting this on because I have to give this back, but that's cool to see that they included that right out of the box. This is the first phone I've seen to do that, so kudos on you, Acer. Here's the weird hinge thingy. It just kind of hinges out like that. Run out of room on this table. And in here, we've got more goodies. We've got lots of bags with your mini USB charging thing with your input that it looks like. Let's see if we take this out. Let me take the plastic out. But yeah, it has adapters for other countries, because this is, again, on Vodaphone UK. It's a European phone. And so with that, we get a European charger, and I hope they gave me an American adapter, a US adapter. You can see there, that's the European one, and it just sticks right in there, and you've got your charging thing. Put that aside. Comes with a SD card and adapter. I'm assuming the SD cards are already in here, because John said, yeah, I'll get that later. John said that he took it out and played with it a little bit, so I'm just gonna guess that. And it comes with a 3.5mm, it looks like, headphone jack. Which I can't really tell if it... Yeah, it has an inline speaker and control right there. You can hear that. And then it's got a USB data/charging port, which I guess I'm going to have to use, because I sure as heck cannot use this. So let's see. You know what? I bet that the... let's move all this stuff aside. I bet that the battery was in that bag in the beginning. I'm just gonna assume that. So let's see if we can get this open. Oh, there we go. Hope I didn't break anything. That was rather forceful. Yeah, since the battery's already in here, let's take the battery out. How do we do this? Is this really that hard? You know, I bet this is why John left it in here, because it's just hard to get out. I see, I almost broke it. You have to just pull up that little tab. I don't know if you can see there. So we'll focus in on that. There's a little tab that you just bring in. You have to have nails to open this, apparently. And this is... I can't find... Oh, there it is. 1350 milliamp hours. Sorry, I just completely... 1350 milliamp hours. Pretty good battery. And it comes with a 2 gig micro SD, which is good to see. So let's just fire it up. I am going to stick my SIM card in there from my Nexus 1, and while I'm doing that, I'll give you a little bit of size comparison. Screen, not nearly as big as the Nexus 1's, but that's alright. Thickness wise, without the battery cover, let's just measure from the bottom right here. Looks a little bit thicker. Both have 5 megapixel cameras. Let's just put my SIM card in there since I will be using this phone for the next couple days. God, I forgot how to do this. There we go. SIM card. Let's put my T-Mobile SIM in there. Battery back in. Oh, John said to take this off first because he noticed that the pictures weren't very good with the little film still on there. Is that on? Seems to be on. Okay, how do we turn this on? There's the power button on the side. Does it have any juice? Yes, I felt a little vibration. There we go. Acer. So while it's booting up, I'll give you a little tour around the device. On the bottom, you've got your little touch-sensitive keys. They look a little bit different, so I'm assuming that's home, search, back, and menu. On the right side, you've got your volume rocker and what could be your camera key. I think it is. There's a little icon right there, so I think that's your camera key. On the top, you've got your 3.5mm headphone jack along with your notification bar. Or your well, it shows your notifications. I'll show you that in the review. Power button on the left side. 5 megapixel camera on the back. On the bottom, you've got your charging / data port right there with a nifty little cover, as well as a microphone on the bottom. And okay, so let's just take you through here. We're gonna do English. The screen is actually pretty responsive. So let's touch the Android. Begin. I know how to use this. I know how to do that. Let's sign in. Let's try this again and see if it works. There we go, that worked. Okay, I'm not saying I have Edge because it is a European phone, so I'm not going to have the same 3G bands as T-Mobile. Let's continue with the setup. Yeah. Finish setup. Cool. That's how this is going to sync. And here we are at the home screen for the Acer Liquid. And it is weird using this thing again after using the little Zoomy app launcher thing on the Nexus. But I guess it'd be weird to use any other phone. The screen is actually really nice looking. I enjoy it. And these things, which are added by Acer into Android, here you can just delete them like that and they're gone. And you've got one over here for photos. It's basically media. I guess just photos, and you can switch to music or to video. So this is the Acer Liquid. I will be using this phone for a couple days as my personal phone, and I will show you what I like about it, what I don't like about it in the full review. So I will see you guys in a little bit. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/CarlosGraves, and I will see you in the next video.